Hi everyone, today's video was supposed to be a review video on the YSL Fusion Ink Foundation, but I can't find it anywhere. It's been lying around for weeks waiting for me to do this because so many of you requested it, but I have not got a clue where on earth it's gone. Which is very annoying because it's really good and I can't wait to get it down on video. But we're going to have to go for plan B, which is the second most requested, Vita Lumiere from Chanel Loose Powder Foundation, which comes with a mini kabuki brush, which I've never tried before. So it's like a, oh, look how pale I am. It's like an unboxing type video, I suppose. And then a couple of other things that I wanted to show you. So what's inside here? We have a very chic pot of loose foundation. I have shade 20, which is normally my shade, and then a mini kabuki brush, which is so soft. It's like a marshmallow. Now, I've seen really mixed reviews on this foundation. Some people, especially with drier skin, have found it to be not quite to their liking, and I've not been very well, so I have got quite a few marks and blemishes. Well, they're a little bit faint now. So it'd be interesting to see how this covers those. Now for me, oh come on, how do I get this out then? Tip upside down. Ah, there we go. For me, the best use for these powder foundations or mineral foundations, by the way, I've just washed my hair, which is why it's wet. It's not greasy. The best use for them is kind of over one of those really sheer BB creams or tinted moisturisers. So it's almost like a top coat. And I really like the double layered effect of doing that. I use the Eve Lom mineral foundation quite a lot in that way. If I feel like I want something that needs to be fixed in place, and I want slightly heavier coverage, but not all in one go, I find that layering different products often gives a nicer effect. Now, I'm not really paying much attention to how this is going on, so I hope that you are at home. It looks like it's giving fairly nice coverage to me, and from where I sit, it looks to be quite luminous. Does it look to be quite luminous to you? I feel like I've got quite a glow. Is it me, or has that made me loads paler? Shade 20 in Chanel is normally a little bit warming on me, but that feels bizarrely pale. I do like the effect though. I mean, it's very, very matte. You can see when you look close up, you can kind of see that it is a little bit powdery rather than a kind of creamy or velvet texture. So I do think that I prefer the whatever it's called, Perfection Lumiere Velvet, which gives the same kind of glow, and I find it a little bit easier to apply. But you know, it's nice. It's a bit faffy, but if you like that kind of mineral foundation finish, dry finish, then I can't see that you'll find any particular fault with this one. But I can't see it making its way into my permanent makeup bag. I mean, I think this one is amazing. This is the Perfection Lumiere Velvet, which is like a really, really lightweight, creamy foundation, which has this matte, or I suppose semi-matte velvet, velvet finish, and is really glowy and feels very, very nice to apply. So I've kind of inadvertently done a little comparison video there. Don't know whether you can see that on. It's just so flawless and gorgeous. So I think that one's hard to beat for me. What's next on the agenda? Ah, this! Benefit Majorette. Don't know whether you've seen this. I do kind of respect benefit for the fact that they come out with these one shade products, which is almost like putting all your eggs in one basket. And it's quite a risky business, really, because of like Hoola bronzer, you know, why would one shade fit all? But somehow it manages to be one of those products that a lot of people use and love, and they use it in different ways. So again, all eggs in one basket in one shade with this. It's a cream to powder blush, and it's a lovely peachy corally shade. So I'm going to apply it with my finger because I've still got to photograph this and I don't want to mess up the middle. And just apply it. It's the first time I've used this. Really gorgeous texture. Does what it says, cream to powder. I mean, with something like this, that's one shade, there are always going to be dupes and more affordable ways of achieving the same effect. However, what I will say is that it makes choosing makeup very easy, because it's just one thing and you see how you go with it when you're in the shop, and if it suits you, it's kind of like there's no decision making to be made. I really like that colour. That is a winner for me, and the packaging is really cute. They always come up trumps with the packaging, and I know packaging shouldn't, and the visual side of a product shouldn't be a huge sway on what we think about beauty products, but I find that it is. Jane Cunningham, who is British beauty blogger, has got a range of cosmetics at the moment in Marks and Spencer's. 3 kind of balmy sticks here, and we have a bright scarlet. We have a pinkier coral, and these are those kind of wind up lip pencils, a bit like a chubby stick. And then we have a nudish colour. Let's have a bit of a go with the red. That's a really beautiful colour payoff. Really, really juicy and moisturising and sumptuous, which is quite unexpected. I thought they were going to be really sheer. Let's have a go with the nude. I love that colour. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is just, I'd say, a half shade darker than my lip colour. Looks like it's going to be a lot darker than that, but it's not. It's like my lips but better. It's actually a really gorgeous caramelly nude. Really creamy, really smooth to apply. I'm very impressed with that. They are £15 for the 3 pencils. I don't think that you can buy them separately yet, or I don't know whether you'll ever be able to buy them separately, but they're all really nice shades. Very wearable. They've just got a really great texture. Very impressed with that. I should be wearing that one, the nude one, all winter long. So there we go. I can't even remember what I started off reviewing now. Oh, Vitalumiere. I'm going to put all the information about these products in the description box below, so check that out. And I've now got to try and film some 15-second beauty reviews for a new thing that I'm doing for Instagram. So I better crack on with that, and thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.